how many heartbreaks do you guys think you've ever had?
We talked about this like last week.
Caused?
We talked about this last week.
It felt, not caused, felt.
Felt.
I don't give a fuck about what you've caused.
You should.
Oh,
You should. That says who we are as a person.
Yeah. You mean for this topic of discussion?
Yes, just right now. You know.
Yeah. We just have to clarify. Yeah. How many heartbreaks have I felt?
Felt.
I saw Ray doing.
That's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're triggered.
No.
He's not triggered.
I'm trying to deep it.
I didn't want to try and think about this anymore. I'm still young.
Fuck.
I feel like this is dumb. I feel like every time I get over a heartbreak, I realize, was I even heartbroken?
Every time?
Okay, so I've never had heartbreak like the one that you've had.
Okay.
Ever in my life.
Okay.
And that was real heartbreak.
Yeah.
And it made me feel like I don't think I've ever been heartbroken. But if I talk about, I can reference the ones where I'm like, I feel murked at the time. And that would be...
It's coming back.
Yeah.
It's all coming back.
Being murked at the time, I'm gonna say... Being murked at the time, I'm gonna say 4. 4. A lot. Is that a lot?
That's a
Yeah.
So 2 was getting cheated on.
Oh, okay.
And then
Fair.
1 was...
Yeah. Obviously. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. Yeah. Yeah. And obviously. Yeah.
And then the other was actually the thing when I said my boys clocked her car outside Donny's yard.
Oh,
When I was like
okay,
16 or whatever.
Yeah.
Murked me at the time.
Okay.
Murked me at the time. So I would say 4.
Okay, for me, obviously 1 serious heartbreak.
Yeah.
And I would say 1 murkage.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
1
the murkage?
breakage, 1 absolute breakage, 1 murkage.
Who would you say that? Can I think I know who the murkage was.
Who?
Was it Salting?
Yeah. Yeah. You know me, bro. You know me. That's why you're my boy.
Oh,
That's why you're my boy.
yeah. I wanted to stab her.
Yeah. Murkage.
I wanted to stab her.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so 1 heartbreak, 1 murkage. What about you?
I think 1 for me.
Heartbreak?
Yeah, heartbreak.
Okay.
First love, uni. Yeah. So she was
Also wanted to stab her.
She was in a year above us.
I remember.
She was already at Cov
I
by the
remember.
time we'd gone there. And she had already been banged by a brer in our class.
Oh my God, I forgot that happened.
I didn't forget because randomly thought about this like 2 days ago. I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't ask me why it came to my head.
Coincidence. Yeah. And he didn't say anything to me.
Not only did he not say anything to you, he was smiling in your face.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we were like,
bullshit.
he was like, yeah, all of our boy. And
I know exactly what you're talking about.
he was our
Exactly what
boy.
you're
Yeah, he didn't say anything to me. She didn't say anything to me. It's just a coincidence that we had just stumbled into his class.
Yeah.
We just went about our business. Yeah. And then maybe second year, yeah, she was just over it. But I already knew that she was like just losing that interest before I'd even arrived at Cov Uni.
Oh, really? Is that true?
Yeah, because that's the first year at uni, isn't
Yeah,
it? Like
she's
there's
living a
new
life.
peoples. You've left your home city. You're out for the first time, or you've left the nest, as you would say. And yeah, right. Second year, I guess it's just downhill from the start. Yeah, man. That's when your boy hit the gym.
Yeah, fair. I have a follow-up question for this, but give me your answer first.
I'd say a solid 2. Yeah, solid 2. Not crazy. After hearing what you man said, yeah. Like I gotta humble myself. I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah.
But a good solid 2. Yeah.
Okay.
2
what,
at your
3?
age though is still.
Yeah, but now I'm trying to quantify. Like, is it that deep? But the
So was it a
cheating
heartbreak or was it just like you were murked?
thing, is there a big difference?
Because murk sounds worse than heartbreak.
So that's pretty.
Merc actually does sound worse than
What
heartbreak.
would you
Wait,
say?
Yeah.
Were you struggling to eat?
Oh yeah.
That's
I'm struggling
pretty-
to breathe, bro.
Oh!
Yeah, that's one of them ones. Yeah.
Stop laughing, bro.
Yeah, no, straight. But is that what you mean my heart rate?
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
That's hard.
That's
Alright,
That's hard
Great.
finishing, bro.
Calm,
That's
yeah.
just struggling to breathe.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't think you were gonna say that.
Neither did I.
Neither did I.
Yeah, it was.
Do you want to share or no?
Yeah, it's not. I still don't think it's that. I thought it was just like human nature, bro. I don't know, it's like-
yeah.
But yeah, when I was 16, I had first love, similar to you.
Yeah.
Type shit, and it went awfully, and that was pretty bad. Yeah, it was peak.
Sorry, bro.
So my follow-up question is, post your first heartbreak, did you see yourself change in any way?
Yeah.
Yeah, you made a physical change.
Yeah, you made a. Yeah, you did.
I trained
yeah.
every day. I didn't stop training. Any thought of, any inconvenience, pain, any moment that I could have just transferred that energy. We was having a conversation last week, me and Ray.
Yeah.
Anytime I had the opportunity to take that pain and just shift it to motivate me in something else, I did it. I was training 5 times a week. I remember one time we was in the uni gym, and we checked in at reception. You could see how many times we logged in.
Yes, you were at the top for ages.
Bro, I was like 6 days a week for time,
Yikes.
over and over again. And I remember saying to Ray when we was having a conversation the other day, the first time I saw that ex that broke my heart, after all of that, we'd left uni. I think
I was like a bar or something, right?
It was at a bar. I was with my new thing, my current wifey, and the look on her face, priceless, bro.
Gang.
Fair.
Priceless.
That's beautiful.
Cooked. Like she's seen a ghost.
I can imagine.
And I don't know whether to give credit for it. I don't give credit for it because it's like you don't wish heartbreak to make that kind of change in your life. But yeah, look on her face was like, yeah, I dubbed. Yeah, I'm up now. I'm up. So yeah, man. That's
Well played, bro.
What about you?
Change me.
Or like, did your approach towards women / relationships, did it change that?
Ooh, okay. Yes. So it changed in that the cheating ones made me just feel like anyone can get it. In that, like, I wanted, like, early in the days of like when we started this show, was very much about like just being blissfully unaware. And I remembered both times the cheating thing. One was which I've told both stories before. One was finding out at the time of like, one was finding out at the time through my boy, going through, I've told this so many times, so I didn't want to give context, but now I'm trying to shortcut it. It's not even making sense. The time I found out was from my girlfriend's brethren blurting it out. My girlfriend saying, it's not true, it's not true. Then my brethren who was there to hear that said, your girlfriend's close with my girlfriend. I know my girlfriend's Facebook. Do you want me to log into their messages to see if there's any truth to it? I was like, absolutely not. And he was like, I'm going to do it anyway. And then he did it, and then it was like, it's true. And that was like one of like, damn. And then the two was, again, the ting telling me that she'd done it because she wanted me to feel like shit.
That's brutal.
Yeah. And it was both those moments. I remember just thinking, I would have just been fine without this information. I would have gladly just cracked on with my life without knowing this. So I feel like my relationships moving forward, they were definitely negatively affected because I always took I could tell I was always taking a standpoint of, you see, when I was like, oh, I struggle to do I'm okay with the 1+1, but I can't be the 2.
Yes.
Like that stems into it to a point of like, I trust you entirely and everything's calm, but one day it just might not be. And I need to be mentally prepared that like, even though I'm invested in this, one day it might just...
And I can't let it murk me.
I can't let it murk me again.
Yeah.
So if anyone like from now, even up till now, there's times where you'd be like, just as like a joke, you might be like, oh, do you think this girl ever cheated on you? Or do you think you've been cheated on by this person? Or do you think this person's fucked someone? And I'll always be like, probably. And not even that I think that they have.
Yeah.
Just that like, I need to be open-minded enough that it won't murk me.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe on them times on. So it's definitely, I think it has negatively impacted how I look at relationships. I still think I'm calm in the relationships, but I just go with I just assume you might have.
Yeah.
And as long as I don't find out, I will just live a happy life.
Fair.
What about you?
So for me, obviously affected me moving forward in relationships. Like my heart turned to stone.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was very non-empathetic for a very, very long time, and I would never go into relationships. I would talk to someone, get into a situationship, and what's the word I'm looking for? Self-sabotage, so I can be the prick and then they can dip.
Yeah,
and then
I
I
get
move
it.
on to the next one.
I've done that a lot as well.
I would never ever go in with intention.
Yeah, I get you.
I would always go in because I was always like the flirtatious type. I would always like talk to many people and blah blah blah, and just try and have the gift of the gab and not really commit. I was never able to commit because I didn't want again to feel that feeling of this can't murk me.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I've been murked.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I'd never allow myself to be in that position. So I was always just having fun. Well, I also couldn't be the one to end things because I didn't know how to. You know what I mean?
Literally, dude.
So I would try and self-sabotage so they can either end things or put me in a position to end things because they deem me the arsehole, which is an easier way out.
Yeah.
And I did that for years.
I did that for years as well, especially with future casting.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, can we plan this or plan that
Yeah.
or this, that? And I'll be like, we're in a good place today.
Today, bro.
But
I don't
like,
know what
you're
tomorrow-
talking about a year from
Yeah,
now.
I don't
like,
know you
I
like
don't know
that.
where I'm going to be
Yeah,
at.
bro.
Like, I don't know what's going to happen in a year.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, I was like that for a very,
Yeah.
very, very long
Yeah, I
time.
did it for years, bro.
Butters, which again, self-sabotaged. Because they're like, you're not taking this serious, bro. And I'm like, I'm serious today.
Bro, I'm dead ass today. I'll hold your hand on the street today.
Yeah, but next
tomorrow,
year,
who knows, bro?
what's going to happen, man?
Who knows?
And then, yeah, it's a defense mechanism.
Yeah, 100.
Fuck.
Right?
Yeah, I was just deep in it actually. My Instagram algorithm changed around that time,
Okay.
and I just started getting bare future memes, bro.
Oh, God. That's a telltale.
It knew, bruv. And that actually helped me get through it a little bit. It
Okay.
made me feel a little bit better about myself. I wasn't on that, but I was like seeing that type of stuff. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just be a bit more stoic about this, and
Stoic is a good word.
try to, breathe a little bit. And but definitely changes you as a person, right? It teaches you a lot of things. And I always say, everybody's either a blessing or a lesson. So if you've had a madness going with somebody, I'm like, hey, you learned a lot of shit through that. As much as it felt wasted, you learned a lot of shit. So charge it to the game, keep it moving.
Fair enough. Guys, girls in the comments below, let us know if heartbreak has affected you in a certain way that it's changed you going forward in relationships.
When I know we found out your thing quite late, was you already with new ting when you found out about the cheating thing, or was there? I can't remember.
When we were, was it Grafton?
I think so.
When we was in the living room.
Yeah, I can't. Rev,
And-
I'm struggling to make eye contact because I'm there now, and I remember being in that room,
Wow.
and I was scared to death.
Jesus Christ. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh God, one of the most awkward moments of my life.
When Jay,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I remember.
Very clever way that he did that though.
How did you do it?
He said he put me in his shoes. So he said, well, if one of your boys knew that you had been cheated on in the past, would you want them to tell you? I wasn't even looking, like, we were having a comment. I'm sure he was to my right. I don't know if I was watching something on TV. I wasn't even looking at him, thinking, this is a really random question. And I was like, yeah, obviously, like, we're boys, innit? Like, I would just tell him.
Oh God.
Not thinking that he was talking about me.
I'm gonna be sick.
And then he was like, yeah, she banged my man first year. And I was like,
Talk me through your emotion in that specific moment.
in that moment, I hated. In that moment,
He's there again.
he's there. Ray's there. Ray,
Ray.
yeah. Firstly, shout out Jay, because I don't know how I would have dealt with that situation if the roles were reversed. But in that moment, I hated myself. Weirdly, because I was being myself. So I was answering as if I was. Do you know what I'm saying? Jay had put me in a position to answer so honestly, because he's asking me from a different perspective. So I was like,
Rags, yeah.
obviously, yeah, it's my boy. I would
Yeah,
just tell him, innit? Like, that's just dumb. Because if it comes out later, and I learned that he knew, that's long. Like, I wouldn't hold that for my boy. Then he says, yeah,
It's you.
that's you.
Oh my God.
And I was just like, it's the last thing I expected him to say, that it was me that he's talking about.
That would take a minute from me.
But yeah, I think even though it had already happened in the past, and we'd split by then, I'm sure, I was just like, burn, bro.
Yeah.
It burned.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because it just brought back memories of, even though I wasn't over it, I don't think, at that time. But it was in the past, and it just made me. I just went backwards. I just relived it all
You
over
start second
again.
guessing every single conversation, every interaction,
Yeah.
every like can't see you tonight, blah blah blah.
Yeah, and I was thinking, I know. Yeah, there was a lot of that.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of like deflecting when it was time for me to like go and visit in Cov Uni at the time when she was already there before we linked. So we weren't there yet. We would have been last year of college. So times when I could have gone up there to link or whatever, or when she would be coming back to Berms, can we link up? Can we? Yeah, just cold shoulder.
I'm so sorry, bro. That's
bro.
vile.
being cheated on is next level. Bro.
It's-
I'm blessed to never been. If that happened,
bro.
I'd explode, bro. I don't know how you man deal. I don't know how you man deal with it. Honestly,
Bro,
I don't get it.
it's
I don't
fucking-
physically how you're still here. You're still here, bro. How is it?
Somehow, bro. Somehow. You don't know how you do it, bro, but you do.
You just do it, bro.
You do.
Finished, brother.
Fuck. I
Finished,
forgot about that.
brother. Yeah, man. I think I've told you before. I had a thing ring me multiple years after the breakup to tell me that
Oh,
she'd
yeah,
clotted the bra. And even then, I was way over her. And when she told me that, just
Why, bro?
yeah, she said she's trying to get closer to God. So much good.
Fuck off.
Yeah. She said she's trying to repent. Get out of my face, man. But even then, that was like 4 or 5 years after we'd broken up. And even then, I remember being like, oh God. Yeah. Nasty work.